Yo, what's good? It's your boy Zadie Cannon. First official interview. You know, I had to hold it down. We'll get one of the best artists out here right now. Got a lot of music dropping recently. My boy DaySavv.
Yo, what's the word, man?
Yes, sir. Alright, so we're gonna start from the beginning. Just the first official interview. If people want to know about your upbringing, you know, how you started, how you even got into music. So we're gonna start. Where are you from?
Easton, Pennsylvania.
Easton. What was it like growing up in Easton?
Slow. It was like slow, you know, regular shit.
Well, what's slow? What's slow for you? What does that mean?
Like, it wasn't really shit going on, feel me? Besides the Boys and Girls Club, but really wasn't shit going on for real. It was just slow.
Bet. Parents, mom, dad, was they around in the household or how was that?
Yeah.
Both
Fact.
parents?
Yeah.
Bet. Are they still together?
Nah.
Nah. At what age did your parents separate?
I don't even know.
Before 5? After?
Nah, before I even could tell you they were separated. They was never in the house together, no.
So you was super young.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. You got brothers and sisters?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
I got 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
2 sisters, 2 brothers. Are you the oldest, youngest, middle?
Nah, I'm the second oldest.
Second oldest. So, who's older than you? Your brother or sister?
Yeah, my older brother, and then it's me, and then it's my little brother, and then it's both my little sisters.
Both your little sisters. So, with all your siblings, did y'all grow up in the same house all together, or was it scattered, or how was that relationship?
All right, me and my little brother, we was always in the same crib together, like always. But my older brother was in and out, and my little sister, she used to stay with my grandmother, and then my other little sister, she lived in Florida with her mom. Yeah, but I don't got the same, I don't got no full siblings. Like, none of us got the same mom and pops.
Got you. How many? So it's your dad, and then how many? Is it just one other father for the rest of the children, or is it?
No, me and my sister got the same dad. And my brother and my older brother got the same dad.
Got you. So school in Easton, growing up, did you go to school with any of your siblings, or the age is
Nah.
separate?
Nah, yeah, I ain't go to school with none of them.
Okay. So, but you went to school, your whole school career in Easton?
Nah, I went to school mad places.
Okay, so let's start there. Where'd you go to elementary school?
I went to school in Easton, Chestnut Elementary School.
Okay, what side of the city is that on?
That's south side.
That's south side. Alright. And then after there you went to?
Is that middle school? I went to Easton Middle School. And then I moved, and then I went to some shit in Florida, Liberty Middle School.
Liberty Middle School in Florida? What part of Florida was that in?
Orlando.
Orlando, Florida. So you lived in Orlando for, what, just that year?
Nah, for the summer. I left as soon as my 7th grade ended, I left. As soon as 7th grade ended, I left. And then I came back like December. So I was there for the summer and for like the beginning of the...
Got you. And then after middle school, you came back up here to PA?
No, I came up here while I was still in middle school.
Got you.
So like right when the break was about to happen, that's when I came back. That December, January break you began.
Got you. And then you went back to the same middle school you was at before?
Yeah. No. No. I baited. I went to Wilson Middle School. So I went to Wilson Middle School, and then I went to Florida, and then I came back and went to Easton.
Got you.
Fact.
And then after Easton Middle School, you went on to high school. Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to high school at Easton for like a month or 2. And then I went to Liberty for like 3 months, 4 months, and then I came back to Easton. But when I came back, I went to the alternative school. And then,
The alternative school was out here?
It was in Easton, in Easton. When I went back from Easton from Bethlehem.
Got you. So you actually lived in Bethlehem for a little bit?
Yeah.
What are the differences you feel between Easton and Bethlehem? Like living there. Did you have a similar living situation in both cities, or like what were the differences?
It was
To
just
you?
more people.
More people?
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, Easton's a little bit smaller, but it's still lit over there. Sports in school. Did you play any sports?
Yeah. I was playing basketball. I played soccer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, facts. I got defensive player of the year my first year playing. And all I was doing was kicking that shit. I wasn't even kicking the ball correctly, you feel me?
That's wild.
I was just kicking that shit on my toes.
That's why I would have never knew that.
You feel me? I played volleyball, track. Yeah.
That's fire. What in the summer when school was out, what did you like to do as a kid? Or like what were you and your friends doing in the summer?
Just riding bikes and shit like that. I don't know, we was just outside.
Right.
Every day.
Right.
Book bags on and shit like that.
Now your friends growing up, did you have a lot of the same friends from elementary school growing up, or as you got older, you got bigger group of friends, or did you always stick kind of with like the same friend group growing up?
Nah, see, I don't even remember motherfuckers from elementary school. For real. So it's like, I met all my friends like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Word. Now, with doing all those sports, when did you actually get into music? Was it always like a part of your life, or
Fake, but it was like, alright, so look, boom. I was always like singing and shit. Like my whole family could sing. You feel me? But so it was like when I was like 10 years old and shit, I'd make raps and shit for my older cousins, because my older cousins and shit be making music. You feel me? Like those are my older cousins, so I would just be making raps for his birthday, shit. Mine should be pain, you feel me? It'd be hard. But I was playing basketball one time, and then it was like 8th grade. Transitioning to 9th. You feel me? When I first came back, I was playing AAU. But my man knew I could sing, you feel me? So he was like, yo, I need your voice. He was like, I'll write the song for you, I just need your voice, you feel me? I just need you to do this. So I did that. We dropped it on SoundCloud. That shit fake had like 20K views. Shit getting played at the football games and shit at Easton and shit like that. Hell yeah. Everybody that know, like,
first
feel
song?
me? First song, you feel me? And then we did another one and he wrote it again. You feel me? And shit had like 30K on SoundCloud. Motherfuckers, the city was jacking it. Everywhere. Parties, everywhere. Everybody was jacking it. And they knew the lyrics and all that, you feel me? And then like 9th grade, shit happened. And I stopped playing basketball, and that's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just start doing this shit. You feel me?
But as a young kid, were you like a good kid, or were you getting in trouble?
Nah, I was getting in trouble for sure.
Okay.
But I wasn't tripping though, like, you feel me? But
yeah,
I was
like regular bad kid shit. Regular
I was
kids,
just
not even bad
doing
kids.
what I want.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was just doing what I wanted.
And you said in the household it was just your mom?
Yeah.
For the most?
Yeah, for the most part.
So
Just my mom, my little brother, and my little sister here and there.
So it's hard for a single mom to, be able to always be
Keep
on,
up and shit, yeah.
always keep up. So,
And I'm the oldest, so it's like
I heard in your
I'm
music,
the oldest out the household.
Got you. So you were the oldest.
So I was the one that was being less paid attention to, you feel me? Fact. So I was doing what the fuck out. Yeah, I was doing what I wanted.
Got you. Now in your music, you talk about being locked up sometimes. Like, what was it like? And how old were you when you got locked up the first time?
First got locked up, I was 15. I was 15 when I first got locked up. And then I got locked up again when I was 16. And then I came home for like 3 months. And I got locked up again.
And that last time, was that the longest time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So at a young age like that, most kids don't go through something like that at that age, where they really have to sit down, be by themselves, and what was it like at that age going through something like that?
It was like, I don't know, definitely lesson learned. I ain't been back since, you feel me? But, I don't know, bro. I should just...
What was the environment there? Like, what could you remember from being in there?
Oh, that shit was like... Oh, yeah, that shit was like dirt. But, yeah, that shit was like mad dirt. Like, you gotta wake up every day, 6 o'clock, and then you got school every day, nigga. Every day. Every day of the
Weekends
year.
too?
Yes, weekends. You got school every day of the year. You gotta go to that classroom every day. Summer, winter, it don't matter. You feel me? You get a little break. You get a break. You get a break like Christmas break, shit like that. But it be like, it don't be like a week. It be like 4 days, 3 days, you feel me? But, nah, that shit dirt, bro. That shit dirt.
So you say you feel like you learned your lesson. You haven't been back since. So that was enough. How long were you in there?
Like 2 years.
So 2 years from 16
Yeah.
to like
End of the 17.
end of 17. So that was enough for you to be like, yo, I'm not Jack. I'm not going back.
Yeah, hell yeah, cause on my birthday, especially when I was in on my birthday, bro, and I was like fake, like looking at the TV, bro, like waiting for it to be 12. You feel me? Like damn, but that shit was weak. Like that shit was weak, bro.
Crazy.
That shit was weak. That shit super weak, bro. It was really the time though. It's like you really see, like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be like. I see both sides, you feel me? I see when I was in and I see when I was out. So it just be mad shit. But that shit is just dirt. Like, you can't do nothing.
Facts. What's the first thing you did when you got out?
I don't know. I don't know. Cause I was already like, I was fake, like, I was in a program, so it was like, when I was in, towards like my last little 2 months, I was going to school. So I was going to the high school while I was still locked up though. Like they'll have a bus come pick me up from the shit and everything.
So what was that first day getting picked up from the bus, knowing like,
That
damn,
shit
I've
was
been
no,
in here
bro.
crazy. Now I'm about to go back to real school. What was
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I had on glasses and shit. I ain't have no haircut, bro. You feel me? I walk in, but I can't tell no. I didn't talk to nobody in mad long. It's been like year and 7 months already. You feel me? I ain't talked to nobody in mad long. Like, you feel me? So I got my glasses on. You feel me? I ain't have no haircut, so my shit was fried, bro. You feel me? And then, so I went to breakfast. You feel me? Cause I wanted breakfast, so I went to breakfast, and then motherfuckers just paying no attention to me at all, whatsoever,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Like whatsoever, bro. And it's like we older now. You feel me? Motherfuckers know who I am, but it's like, boom. So now I'm like, alright, boom. I'm eating, but where I'm at, it's like, and I swear I did not plan this and none of that, cause I was there earlier. Where I'm at, that's like where everybody was like linking up, like everybody, like, you feel me? That knew me, that I knew, but they was linking, but nobody was paying attention. And I'm like, nah, I look wild, like, you feel me? So I'm eating, and then niggas is sitting down and shit like that, and then it was my cousin who really peeped it. He come dap everybody up, and he dapped me up, you feel me? But I ain't say nothing. He looked at me, then he dapped me up, and then he doubled back like, oh shit, you feel me? Doubled back like, oh shit, started laughing, and everybody started peeping, and it was like, nah, what? Yeah, and I was like, you feel me? That's how that went. And then I went to class, and the niggas started coming to my class. That shit got around ASAP that I was, you feel me? But, yeah, bro.
No, that's crazy. Was were the people that were you were sitting at the same table as your friends, or like people that would know you, or you was in the same area?
I was in the same area, but there was some friends at the table, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I was waiting for them to, you feel me? See if they, you feel me? I wasn't like, I was just like laughing at him, like.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I was just like, he talking, I'm just like laughing, like, this nigga really don't realize me, you feel me? And then, shit, niggas started coming to the classroom and all that, bro.
So, before you got locked up, were you already doing music?
Yeah, for a fact.
So you recorded already before you did that, like 1
Yeah.
year, 7 months?
Yeah.
Okay. when you got out, was that on your mind? Like, yo, I'm gonna record.
Hell
I gotta
yeah.
get back to recording.
Hell yeah.
So even in there, you were thinking about when I come home, I'm recording. Wow.
I used to tell, you know what's crazy? I used to tell the youth care workers, like, yo, when I get out, I'm gonna be in straight music, focus on this music shit. And now to this day, they be texting me like, yo, you really said you was gonna do this shit. You really said you was gonna focus on the music. Blah, 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 but yeah, hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
They thought I ain't gonna lie, I had motherfuckers dick riding me in there too, bro. Like,
So they already knew about your music.
yeah,
while you was
like,
in there.
like when I went in there, they was already like, they had to move me from different units and shit, cause motherfuckers was like.
So the song, that first song you were talking about, and the other song was already,
Yeah, bro, that was like.
So they knew.
Yes. I'm telling you, like the whole city, like that shit was being played.
That's another crazy experience. So ever since you even started dropping music, you always had a buzz to your name.
Yeah.
That's not every artist isn't like that.
Yeah, and then, you know what's crazy thing is, there was only like 4 tracks out before I got locked up, and I was on some every 3-4 month shit. But the songs with Cash was on his shit. You feel me? Cause I told you he wrote it and he just wanted me to say it. But
so who is Cash to you? Is that one of your close friends? Is that somebody you started making music with?
Yeah, facts.
That's what's up.
Facts.
That's what's up. So now with music, you get out, right? You already have in your mind, I'm gonna start recording. You know what I'm saying? You recorded songs before, you got good feedback. Do you remember the first song you recorded after you got out?
Mm-hmm.
And what song is that?
That shit is called Look Inside.
Mm.
It's called Look Inside. And that shit's still on SoundCloud. But motherfuckers was jacking that too, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They was jacking that. So I'm like, alright, boom. I dropped a little EP, little 2 songs, you feel me, when I first came home. And they was jacking that. Word.
But so after that, you keep dropping songs, right?
No.
Okay, so you drop that one song, let it do what it do, and what are you doing in between dropping your next song or continuing to work on music?
Thugging.
Gotcha. So after that, after you drop that first song, you take a little break, you know what I'm saying, going through ups and downs. What made you come back and make another song? Was it influence? Was it?
Nah, I started fucking with somebody who let me record that shit for free. Feel me? So when I started fucking with somebody who made me record that shit for free, that's when I made whatchamacallit on my own. You feel me? I made on my own and they was jacking that, and then I did a video for that in New York, and then that was really like the one, like, I'm coming home, like, I'm back video, you feel me?
Is that the video where you have your father's brand on?
Yeah.
Talk about that. What's your relationship with your father? Was he when you went to do music, he was helpful and he was with it. He wasn't like talking down on it and stuff like that.
No.
That's what's up. With that video going to New York, was that just whose idea was that? Was that your idea? Was that like?
Hell yeah.
That was your idea.
Yeah.
And then your father is from New York anyway, right? So you already knew that's an easy play to make.
Yeah.
Were you ever in New York growing up, like back and forth?
Yeah, I was always back and forth. I was always back and forth. Just always back and forth, seeing my grandparents and shit.
Oh, so your father's parents are out there too?
Yeah, everybody from my dad's side is out there.
And what part of New York is that in?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay. Now back more on the music. After you drop On My Own, I feel like that's like the start of the real DaySavv career to say. You were making music before you had people talking, but On My Own is like a stamp of like, yo, I'm taking this serious. I'm about to run it up. After On My Own, where did that lead you in your journey with music? You drop a music video, you're getting love. Did it just make you hungrier to make more? And if so,
facts.
What kept you going? What did you do after?
I moved to my pops in New York. You feel me? And I moved with my pops from New York. He started taking me to that's when I've been to Manhattan Beach Studios, Plug Studios, and then we went to Miami, and then we shot a video with my son Ant. And then they was jacking out. But mind you, and I was always dropping trailers and shit like that. You feel me?
So, from in between that time and when I met you, you're going on a run, you're doing music, you're meeting people, you're connecting with people, you're doing your thing. Now, for everybody that don't know, I'm an engineer and producer. So the way I met Savv was actually in the studio, and he stuck out he stuck out amongst everybody who was around at the time. So we quickly made a bond. Talk about that era, that time in your music career. What was it like being around that group of people and doing music and running into me and that era of music? What was that like for you?
That shit was just another step. Like, you feel me? It was like, you feel me? Glad I met you. Feel me? Because we definitely got some pain, some shit. Did some magic, but that was just another step, bro. It was another step. But now you feel me? It was like, it was a bunch. It went from me not being the main artist to me being the main artist now. You feel me? So
what did you learn from being in the background and people not seeing your potential at first? People knew you were tough, but like being in the background and not being looked at as what you really are. What did you learn from being in that position?
I ain't really learned nothing because I ain't really give a fuck. You feel me? But I really did not care. I was just doing me regardless. So whatever they was doing, I was doing me regardless. So I was in my own limelight regardless. You feel me? Even if I was, so it was like, I ain't really take it like, oh, I'm being blah, 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 blah. I was just, you feel me?
Right. So around that time, I seen a lot of confidence in you, like naturally, like you said, that natural light you
Yeah,
have.
facts.
Where does that come from? Like your flows, just the confidence naturally. Where does that come from?
I don't know, that shit just natural. That shit just natural. I don't know where that shit come from. That shit natural.
Simple as that.
I just be vibing, bro.
Now, with your music, I know you like to kind of hit a beat and vibe out, right? And you let the words come to you. Was that always your style, or did you used to write before, or have you ever written?
No, I never could like write a full song. Ever. Never in my life wrote a full song. I never could. I just be getting stuck. You feel me? I could write like a little hook or something like that. Get the hook going. But never have I wrote a hook, a verse, a hook. Or a hook and a whole verse. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With making music, you collab with a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? You've been the feature on a lot of songs, and some people featured on your songs. What are some of the artists that you liked collabing with the most so far, or that you ran into and met that most people wouldn't know? You rub shoulders with these people like through music. Who have you connected with, and what are some of the artists you rock with?
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't know this, but I met my son Uno, the activist. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And like, bro, was just a vibe. He was just vibing, bro. He got a song and shit, and that shit was like, in my experience, with these other artists and shit, 'cause these other rappers be weird. You feel me? But in my experience, he was like, that shit was thorough. I was cool. He was lit. You feel me?
So that's somebody you met that.
It didn't even come out yet. You feel me?
The song you're talking about.
Yeah, the song I ain't even post about it or nothing.
That's fire.
But it's my song. You feel me?
So it would be DaySavv featuring
Mm-hmm.
the activist.
Yeah,
that's
fact.
fire. That's fire. So where did you meet Uno, and how did it come about? Like, what were you doing? What was the setting? Was it in the studio? Was it walking there? Like, where did this happen at?
I met him in Cali. You feel me? My man's just like just tied in with the Cali shit. You feel me? So I met him through my man's, and then he was jacking me, and he was like, at first it was gonna be on some, it was gonna be different, cause he started the song, But you know how their beats is type different, you feel me? So I showed him one of my producer type beats, and he just started going crazy. And then he was like, yo, I showed him my other shit. He was jacking it. And it was just a vibe. And bro was telling me, like, you're going to be a star, bro. Facts.
That's tough, because that's an artist that is credible. You know, he has his own fan base, and if he sees it in you, that's a good sign.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like you always had that quality. People get around you, and if they're around you long enough, they start to see, like, oh, this dude, he got something. You know, there's people I ran into outside of music that they're not artists. They're regular people. They just listen to music, and they're telling me, like, yo, Savv, oh yeah, yo, he's good. He gonna blow. He do music. He like that. They just talk about you like that regularly. How does that feel to know that you started doing music? You were always getting love and traction, but how does it feel that people really look at you now and hold you to a certain standard when they hear the name DaySavv? They look at you as like somebody who's destined to make it, and somebody who's talented enough to get to that next level. How does that feel for you?
I mean, it feel alright. It's calm. But it's like, I don't know, they holding me to a different type of standard. You feel me? They holding me at a standard that they think I'm at a higher level than I'm at now. So it's getting to the point where, you feel me? They think the support and shit like that is not needed. When it's like, that's not even the case. I appreciate the love, you feel me? From the ones that show the love. But the ones that got me at this standard, that it's like, bro's rich and shit like that, he's living so good, and bro, it's not how it is, bro. We still grinding. We still working every day. You feel me? But I appreciate, but we still working, bro. We still grinding.
Yes. So you've been recently cranking out a lot of content, a lot of new stuff you're putting out on IG, different social medias. What's this new burst of energy? I feel like have you like, was it something one day where you're just like, yo, I'm trying to go crazy, or how what's this new content wave and everything flowing? It seems like shit's connecting, the dots are connecting. What started that?
I don't even know. Tom, my team.
That's what's up.
That's really.
How important is a team for an artist? Do you feel like a team's super important, or is there like pros and cons? Like some teams can hold you back and some teams can elevate you. Like what's your view on the team and for artists?
For sure, you definitely need a team. For surely, like, you definitely need a team. Like, everybody has a team. All these big artists have a team. Could be 15 niggas in a team, 5, 3. You need a team. But as far as the pros and cons, it just be like, bro, you just gotta, I don't know, bro, you just gotta thug it in. You just gotta, if you meant for this shit, you meant for this shit, bro. You gonna do whatever it takes, you feel me? So it's like, I don't know, stick with your team.
Now, with having a team, doing music, what's usually the process of finding the next song you want to do, or like what is that process? Do you look for beats first? Do you listen to a song and be like, I'm inspired, I gotta create something? Are you a from scratch type person? Like what's your song creation process?
I listen to a loop, pick the loop, and one of my producers make the beat. And while they making it, I'll be vibing out, throwing out some melodies and shit so we get that connection. You feel me? And then when the beat's made, I go in there and drop some flows, make them flows some words.
What advice do you give to artists that don't that kind of are just on YouTube every day searching for tight beats? Like, do you suggest they link up with a producer that fucks with them more and they build a bond? And do you think that's like a better path to kind of creating the music you want, or everybody's different?
I mean, yeah, everybody different. But me personally, I wouldn't say don't use YouTube beats, cause them YouTube beats is actually people. So it's like
Right.
that you could use a specific YouTube beat and then lock in with that specific producer. You feel me? And y'all end up going up together, some shit like that. It's like,
Right. Benefits
feel
in
me?
both ways.
Yeah.
Now, with what producers do you work closely with other than me?
Proud by Low 9.
Okay. Is there any other producers?
Nah,
Not really.
nah. Just Proud by Low 9 and Jada Cannon.
Got you. Now, videographers, you've been dropping crazy content, crazy
Yeah,
videos.
facts.
I've seen you collab with a lot of different videographers. Um, which videographers have you been working with lately, or do you rock with?
Been working with Nick Ascendro. My son Flicked by KG. There's a couple other. Derek DB. That's his name, right? Alright. There's a couple.
But,
Mech.
yes, sir.
Facts.
Well, now, where do you see yourself in the future? Let's say 5 years from now. What do you see DaySavv doing 5 years from now?
Realistically,
Realistically.
top 100. Not even top 50. Not even, for real, like top 10. Because when I go, I'm going.
I believe that.
You feel me?
I believe that. And when you say top 10, are you saying top 10 Billboard or top 10 period in music?
Nah, top 10 Billboard.
Tough.
Yeah.
That's a great goal. Do you have any smaller goals that you have now for yourself, or anything as an artist that you feel like you're trying to work on, that if you feel you add this to your arsenal, it's over?
Yeah.
What are some of the things?
My monthly listeners on Spotify.
Facts.
I'm trying to get my Spotify running crazy right now. Facts.
What's the importance to you for like of your fan base? Like how important is your fan base to you?
I fuck with them. I be texting my fans and shit like that. You feel me? They be calling me. I be answering the phone. You feel me? Shit like that. Like conversations, shit like that. Those the bros. Like those the homies. Like you feel me? It's like I fuck with them. They fuck with my music. So you feel me? I fuck with them. All right.
What are some artists that in the future you would possibly want to work with and collab with, or even just rub shoulders with and meet and just learn from?
My son Rod Wave. Facts, that's the goal right there. My son Rod Wave. Facts. That gotta be a feat. Like that feat gonna go viral. Like you feel me? Viral. Definitely my son Drake. Facts. Yeah, facts.
What are some memories in the studio? Like, what's your favorite memory in the studio? Like, maybe like a favorite session, or like you just felt so good after you made this song, or maybe you just let out a whole bunch of pain and you felt relieved after you made the song. Like, what's one of your favorite sessions?
Sheesh.
You can say multiple. You don't gotta pick one. Just your favorite memories of being in the studio as an artist.
It should be a lot, bro. I don't even be like been in the studio so much. I don't even be some of the times though, but it be like, bro, it's like almost, it's always lit. I don't know. I really don't know, but I know the time when we was in the stew, then doing that song with Rec. That shit was just flowing. I'm like, oh, alright, say no more, cause that was like my first like, you feel me, with somebody in the industry. So it was like, oh, alright. Yeah, I knew I could do that, but you feel me, I wasn't about nothing.
let's talk about that a little more, cause that definitely was a special session. From definitely from my perspective too, cause clearly I recorded you a lot at that
Yeah.
time. I knew your sound, whatever. I knew you would body songs 15, 20 minutes. Like that wasn't a surprise to me. But uh, I knew that was your first time around like a big artist, shoulder to shoulder,
Yeah.
about to make a song. It's your song. It's your stew. You know, he's coming out here. Um, what what was it about that? Um, like what? Let me rephrase the question. What mindset did you have to get into to be able to perform like that? Because I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I recorded you a lot of times, but you was in a weird type of zone. Like sometimes when Curry starts hitting mad threes, you see
Yeah.
his eyes like he like damn. He just look. You had that. So what was it like? Did you like get ready before that? Were you thinking heavy, or did you just walk in there and let it be what it is? Like how did you
Nah,
attack
for real,
that session?
for real, I was not on some shit like overthinking it, bro. I was not overthinking it whatsoever, bro. You feel me? That's what motherfuckers start overthinking it when they get on songs with people and shit like that. But and I was starting it off. You feel me? So like, it's like this, how this goes is on me. You feel me? So like, I just went in there, bro. The beat was already fire. You feel me? And I was just flowing, bro, just vibing. That's all I was doing. Wasn't overthinking or none of that. Wasn't thinking too strong about, wasn't worrying about nothing, bro. I was just doing music.
Yo, bro, I'll never forget. You laid down your shit, right? You walked out the booth like that shit was easy, like it
That's,
was light,
that shit
bro.
was,
I don't remember. Did you have glasses on that? I don't remember what you just look. You walked out the booth dead ass like. For me, I'm looking over at you like nah. I literally couldn't hold in my laugh because I'm like that is crazy. Like I'm recording you, bro.
yeah,
I'm recording you and I'm hearing what you're doing and I'm smiling, bro. Like no
yeah,
way,
facts,
bro. This is
facts.
crazy. Cause just as much as you probably wanted the session to go smooth. I definitely wanted the session to go smooth.
Yeah,
It was a lot
word.
of pressure. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
word, for a fact. But
I'm gonna
that's
just
where
let
I
you.
didn't, that's why I didn't think about, you feel me, the
Mhm.
pressure. I
Yeah.
was like, fuck the pressure, you feel me? I'm
Yeah.
not even thinking about that shit. I wasn't thinking about that shit at all.
Yeah.
'Cause I just know, like, bro, if I'm made for this shit, so it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Mhm.
what am I got my own sound, so it's like, bro,
Facts.
it could really sound bad. It could sound bad to me, but like, you feel me? If the world track is like,
Mhm. Now that day, you definitely showed that for sure. Recording with Rec that day. What was Did you learn anything from him, or what did you see from how he was moving that either you didn't expect, or was he somebody who moved exactly how you thought he would, or how was that experience meeting him?
it was just a regular nigga, bro.
Hmm.
Regular nigga.
Is that your experience with most people when you run into the industry?
Yeah,
Right? They got a blue check, they got 500K, this 100K, whatever. But then you meet them and you're like, oh, they like me, or they
yeah,
even call. They even I'm probably a little, you know what I'm saying? Got a
yeah,
little edge on them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but my son Uno had that shit on, and my son was whipping some shit. You
He
feel
had
me?
that energy.
Yeah, hell yeah, my son was, oh, alright, yeah. But yeah, for a fact.
So I know you said your main producers. Obviously, we know those. Low, myself. You've worked with other producers as well, though, right? They're not your main producers, but you worked with other producers, right? So you worked with Bugs Ronan,
Oh shit, I did.
right? You worked with some young guy,
I did.
right? So what is it like working with producers who
I
have,
definitely
have
did.
accomplished a fair amount in the industry themselves? What was it like being around them and rubbing shoulders with them?
See, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Bugs was definitely like a different vibe. His beats was a different vibe, but the energy was there though, bro. The energy was like, it was there, like, I bet, like, you feel me? I fuck with the energy for sure, but it was like, there was no weird vibes or nothing like that, nah. It's good vibes then. With, what's his name again? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Which producer? Denny, some young guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, yep.
yeah, but bro, that was good vibes too, bro. Facts. It was like, it was just flowing. Yeah.
Um, Now, for your fans and the people who care about you, who tune into your music, What's something you want to let them know as far as what you have in store for them, like coming soon, coming later? What do you have in store for your fans, and how do you plan to, you know, keep them engaged with you, keep them rocking with you for the years to come?
Not stopping. This time it's really like y'all going to hear new music always. Feel me? You're always gonna hear new music. It's not gonna be no pauses. Or new music is going to be out always. If the new music's out, you feel me? Then everything good. That's what it's all about.
Thanks. First interview, unfiltered.
Yeah.
DaySavv.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for letting me interview you. You know what I'm saying? Being the first on this is gonna be super special, bro. Promise to take this platform all the way to the top, and you just made history for being the first person. And thank you for just giving me the opportunity to dig a little deeper into your life and let people see a different side of you and learn things about you that they might have not knew before. I think your fans and people who aren't your fans are gonna both enjoy this interview, and hopefully we can sit down again and have another one in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
After you do a couple more things, couple more songs drop and stuff like that. So specifically, you have a music video coming up, right? That's gonna be dropping soon.
Yeah, I got a music video out right now too. Better music video out
That is
right
out
now.
right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Produced by me. Nick did the video.
Yes,
That shit's mad fire. You see some shit you never seen in that video.
facts.
You have another video coming out.
365 dropping next Friday.
365 dropping next Friday.
Produced by Lo.
Produced by
Shot
Lil
by
Nine.
Nick.
Shot by Nick. Orchestrated by the one and only MBH. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Glizzy, shout out to Gliz, you know what I'm saying, doing
Facts.
his thing, helping you out, man, helping us all out. Shout out to Gliz for letting me use the studio for this interview as well. And yeah, shout out to the whole team, shout out to everybody, shout out to the MBH merch, go cop that merch. And yeah, got it, baby.
Yo.
We out.
Yo, shout out to MBH, shout out Low 9, man. You heard, shout out Unfiltered, man. We here, man. We dropping, man.
DaySavv.
Facts.